Hello everyone, my name is DTV Dewey. Welcome to the very first episode of our 2K22 Expansion League franchise series. Definitely excited to get into this with you guys. Definitely had a lot of fun doing this on 2K21 and very excited to jump right into 2K22. As you can see, haven't done anything on here yet. Getting ready to hop into our first ever experience with the new rules and everything. If you guys have seen my other videos from 2K21, I do a expansion league series with 2K. I control the roster moves with the team, I control the drafting, I control trades, signings, but what I don't control is I don't control who wins the games. That's up to the players and the ratings. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go through here and set this up the way that I like it, and I'll give you guys a cut to the expansion draft. I'm probably going to first I'm gonna have every team protect 9 players, and then I'm also going to manually protect the 9 players for all teams, because I know the CPU does not do a great job of deciding who to protect and who not to protect, but I'm not going to force you guys to sit through that. I'm going to go ahead and cut it at a certain point, and then you guys will just join me right when I'm about to do the expansion draft. So see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, welcome back everybody after that cut. There were definitely a few players that I had to go through and make sure that their teams kept, like RJ Barrett on the Knicks, and other similar players like that. So, definitely looking forward to seeing how this expansion draft turns out. This will be a Seattle Supersonics rebuild / expansion. I know I'm excited to actually do the Seattle Sonics this time. I know I didn't want to do them as my first expansion team, but now that we've had a year of doing the computer-generated expansion team, wanted to take over the Supersonics for this one. So gonna get right into the expansion draft. I'll probably show you guys a couple picks up front, and then I'll skip forward to the full team, and we'll see who ends up on this roster. But super ready to get into this expansion draft. Alright, and as you can see, I basically left players like this, like John Wall, super expensive. Yes, he's a decent player, but he's also got a $44 million contract, and might still be interested in taking him, but I think, yeah, the Knicks originally were saving Alec Burks instead of RJ Barrett. Make it make sense. I think the first pick needs to be kind of an offensive centerpiece for us. A lot of these guys are older. I think I'm gonna go with Jeremy Lamb as our first pick. think Dragic is a decent point guard option. I like Whiteside at center. Kennard might actually not be a bad... He's expensive, but he might not be a bad option. This is gonna be probably where I skip ahead to the end of the draft, and y'all see who we end up with. Alright, the expansion draft is over. Let's check out who ended up on the roster for the Seattle Supersonics as they return to Seattle. Danilo Gallinari at power forward, Jeremy Lamb, small forward, Dragic, Whiteside. Kennard is going to end up being our starting shooting guard, so not bad starting five, definitely on the older side. As far as I got Burks to be a scoring option off the bench. Jeff Green to be a decent defender. Cauley Stein, basically a bench version of Whiteside to kind of have similar production there. As far as like developmental guys, picked up Jalen McDaniels, Frank Jackson, Dennis Smith Jr., Jarrett Culver. So I have some developmental pieces on the bench, along with some veterans at starting. And we'll see how this ends up going in year number one. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and get right into the very first game with the Seattle Supersonics, and we'll see what this team can offer. First, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the rotation, see if there's anything I want to change. Definitely want Lamb to start. And I want Frank Jackson in there instead of Jackson. Will end up being the backup point guard. McDaniels, Jeff Green, Burks, like that. Burks will end up playing a bunch of shooting guard. This is kind of an even keel rotation. Frank Jackson will get point guard minutes. All right. So let's hop into game number one at home. Nuggets versus the Sonics, opening night. Let's see how it goes. All right, first game of the Seattle Supersonics expansion begins now with Luke Kennard getting the ball to Whiteside. Now Dragic.
It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Going inside.
Porter Jr. on the other end. He lays it home. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to fix the camera. That might be better.
Suffered a harsh ending to last season.
Unfortunately, at the moment, the broadcast camera angle is not available yet, so gonna have to make do with the rail camera for the time being, as Whiteside gets the feed inside, jams it home.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And misses the free throw. Porter Jr. to Murray, wide open three. He knocks that down.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Luke Kennard bringing it up the court.
Barton against Kennard.
Over to Whiteside.
Whiteside, the pass to Kennard. Lamb against
Still not loving this camera. Really wish they had figured out how to do the broadcast camera correctly to start 2K22, but I want to get these out to you guys as quickly as possible. Barton knifes through the defense for an easy dunk.
Now, here's Whiteside.
Dragic up top, driving the lane, nobody there, he'll lay it home.
His first bucket of the game, he's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Lamb against Porter.
Porter working against Lamb, back out to Barton, screened by Jokic. Barton for three, off the front of the rim. Whiteside the rebound. Now Kennard the other way.
Kennard, the pass to Dragic.
Dragic up top. Whiteside setting the pick. Dragic inside Whiteside. His layup no good. Jokic the rebound. Barton outside. Back up top Murray. He'll find Jokic.
Back to Murray.
Now Murray again, driving the lane. His floater off the rim, no good. Sonics bringing it back the other direction.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Luke Kennard driving against Barton, finds Dragic wide open.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 3-point lead. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles.
Barton, his shot, no good. Whiteside did just enough to prevent him from making that shot.
Here's Kennard. Following the missed shot by Will Barton.
Dragic up top, or Dragic.
Dragic with it, and it's Gordon picking him up.
Dragic against Gordon. He'll drop it into Whiteside. Whiteside layup off the glass. That one's good.
Whiteside's got his second bucket.
The height mismatch took advantage.
Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Now Barton on the other side. Kick out to Jokic. Driving against Whiteside. Can't get the floater. And Gallinari grabs the rebound.
Finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Whiteside floater, that one goes.
From the field. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with
This
David
pass stolen.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance.
Gallinari going the other way.
About the problems Aaron Gordon
Dragic
from their defense.
with the ball.
Said, with his athleticism,
Over to Gallo.
whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity.
His pass
That's
stolen.
something we need to account for.
Murray the other
There's a
direction.
lot of rotation players.
He'll
The big
find
man
Gordon
tonight.
in the corner. Back up top Murray.
Here's Murray.
Now inside to Gordon, working on Lamb. He'll try one off the side of the rim. Whiteside the rebound.
Down low. 6 feet.
Down low Dragic. Dragic off the glass. He lays it home, and the Nuggets will call their first timeout. Whiteside checks back in the game.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Jeremy Lamb in the corner.
Guarded by Porter.
Beat inside Whiteside. Gets the easy dunk.
He sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's
Now Barton, he tries one. Gets the feed inside. Lays it home.
Barton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Blew by his defender. Nobody there to meet him.
Against Murray.
Jokic pulling his defender out of the paint.
He dishes it to Whiteside.
Whiteside's such a good rim protector. When he's there, Jokic with the threat of the three-pointer.
Gallinari.
Kennard got to put something up. Tries a long two. That one doesn't go.
Denver leading by 7.
Luke Kennard entered the league
Denver
with a
coming
long
back the other
history of
way.
Success both in the high school and collegiate levels, and this is a guy who I think still
Jokic wide open for two, and he knocks it down.
Picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Dragic taking his time.
Dragic out to Gallo for three. No good.
With the three-point shot.
Wide open opportunity. Couldn't knock it down.
At a very early age.
Well, you can look no further at the state of Ohio. And
Now Murray inside. His layup is good, and the foul. He'll head to the line to try to make it three.
He has that kind
The
of
Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. Cauley Stein, he's checked in.
Cauley Stein checks in for Dragic.
Here's Barton.
Barton on the drive. Layup is blocked by Green. Great defense. Forcing the miss. Frank Jackson now bringing it up for the Sonics. Burke's wide open. He'll try a three. He knocks that one down. Fantastic find, and Barton's hurt.
Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Austin Rivers comes in for Barton.
Rivers with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
To Michael Green driving the lane against McDaniels. He picks up his first foul. He'll send Green to the line for two
His
shots.
first trip to the line. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock.
3 on the shot clock. Jackson with the ball. He'll try a tough two. That one doesn't go.
That one missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this
Good
on
defensive
one person,
rebounding
but
by the
the
Nuggets.
officials
Walled
at
off
the
everyone.
offensive end are holding this
Grabbed
one
the
back.
loose ball.
Here's Morris.
Morris, his shot, no good. Great contest by Green.
And it's Seattle with the ball.
Forced
On
the
way,
miss
Jackson.
there. Jackson now driving
It's
and
tipped.
blocked. Najee the rebound and the block.
Burks against
Good
Morris.
defensive possession there. Morris driving against Jackson. His shot, no good. Green the
Some solid
rebound.
defense there from Jackson.
Solid defense by the Sonics on that
Green kicks to
possession.
Jackson.
6 seconds left in the half. Burks will get it
So here's
against
Burks.
Compazzo. Floater for Burks is good.
He's got 5.
Boy, remarkable
And the
watch.
Seattle Supersonics will head into half down 19, 49 to 30.
Fairly one-sided.
He's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters. He has been terrific.
Second half begins. Nuggets with the ball, up 19. It's going to take a big comeback for us to have a chance to win our opening game. Whiteside the rebound off the miss by Murray.
There's Whiteside.
Jeremy Lamb now coming up the other way.
That's the lineup
Dragic
for
with the
Seattle.
ball.
Dragic finds Gallinari.
Now Gallinari, screened by Whiteside. Gallo feed inside Whiteside. Layup off the glass is good.
Whiteside's got his
Good
team on the
find by
board. First two in
Gallinari.
the second half for Seattle. Denver leading
Gonna
by
need a
17.
lot more of those.
Murray outside.
Murray against Dragic. Now Jokic backing down against Whiteside. Up top to Rivers as Barton.
Passes it to
Injury,
Jokic.
I guess, is severe enough to probably take him out of this game for sure. Rivers' shot is blocked by Lamb, and Lamb grabs the rebound.
Rivers against Lamb.
Now Sonics headed the other way. His pass stolen by Gordon. And now Porter Jr. on the drive gets hacked by Gallinari, but I'll take that over the free 2 points. Force him to earn him at the line. Knocks down number 1.
Problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And Porter drops
And
them
he's
both.
2 of 2.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
There's the pass to Gallinari.
Gallinari up top, screened by Whiteside. Now Jokic picking up Gallinari. He'll drop it down to Whiteside. Fade away over Gordon. That one doesn't fall. Porter Jr. the rebound.
And the team has taught Greg about having
Rivers feed inside to Gordon. His layup no good.
That next level.
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency.
And Lamb forced out of bounds.
Missed his first season.
That'll be a turnover. That back jumper is good.
In there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Gordon with a screen on Dragic. Pass to Jokic. Over Whiteside.
Jokic shot is blocked by Whiteside. What a possession. Oh, what a find to Rivers cross court. Bounce pass, puts it down.
Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Cannot believe he saw that pass and then was able to make it.
Dragic the pass to Kennard. Whiteside sets the pick for Kennard.
Kennard now feed out Dragic. Not much time left. Lamb forces up a 3 and answers right away.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window.
Oh, nice strip by Kennard. Jokic went for the spin. Lamb on the other end tries a 3, knocks down another one. Jeremy Lamb.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Denver leading by 15. Murray the pass to Jokic.
Jokic down low, inside, stolen by Lamb. Sonics going the other way. Gallinari with the ball. They'll reset to Dragic.
Passes it to Lamb.
Dropping into Whiteside, working on Jamal Murray. Pump fake, layup. Murray's just no match for him. 16 points for Hassan Whiteside.
And here's Denver. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Murray surveying the D. Porter passes to Murray. Good ball.
Jokic long 2. This one off the back of the rim. Whiteside got there a second late, but did just enough. Forced the miss. Jokic has struggled from the floor.
The pass to Lamb. Here is Whiteside.
Whiteside down low, picked up by Rivers. It's a bit of a mismatch. And Whiteside just lays it over the smaller defender.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Denver calls
And the Nuggets will call timeout to try and stop this run. Both Cauley Stein and Whiteside with 10 or more points.
left side, Porter.
Porter, fadeaway jumper, no good. Cauley Stein the rebound.
Got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter with
And
the steal.
Porter snatches that pass from
And
Frank
pushing up
Jackson.
is Denver.
Jokic feed to Campazzo, picked up by Cauley Stein.
Campazzo,
Jeff
the pass
Green
to
guarding
Jokic.
Jokic now.
Looking to get back on track here.
Great defense, but Jokic stuck with it and laid it home.
The double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Boy, you better be mindful of that wingspan that Jokic possesses, especially when
Now
he's
Burks
attacking
driving the other way. His layup, no good. JaMychal Green, great defense, grabs the rebound as well.
Morris passes to Campazzo.
Campazzo, Green guarding him. 2-second difference, shot in game clock. Jokic inside, working against Cauley Stein. His layup is blocked.
Off the backboard.
3 on the shot clock. Jaden McDaniels for 3. That one doesn't go. And going into the fourth quarter, the Denver Nuggets have an 11-point lead. We'll see if the Sonics can win their opening game
They're up by 11.
on their home court.
Quick break. We're going to come right. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Gallo working on Green, up top Dragic.
Just 5 to shoot.
5 on the shot clock. Goran Dragic, alley-oop pass to Whiteside. He lays it home.
off an assist.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Jamal Murray picked up by Kennard.
pass to Jokic.
Pass to Jokic. His shot blocked by Whiteside. Now Gallinari on the other end. Driving against Green. Backs him down. Lays it off the glass. It's good.
Just 4 points in the bucket from Gallinari.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Morris passes to Jokic. There's the dish to Gordon.
Looks like we might have an exciting finish to game number 1 if this keeps up. Sonics force another miss. Luke Kennard up top to Lamb. Back to Kennard.
Has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now Dragic. Drive in the lane.
Dragic left side.
Feed outside Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard's got to get something up. Kennard off the screen. Puts up the 3. That one doesn't go. Jokic the rebound.
To making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Murray.
Jokic feed. Murray.
And they double up Murray.
Doubled up.
Jokic with it.
He'll kick it out.
By Dragic.
Now Jokic up top. Picked up by Dragic. Gallinari against Green. They'll get it inside to Jokic. He gets hacked by Dragic.
Officials on the call with the foul.
Dragic keep messing that up.
Double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Jokic misses the second. 5-point lead for the Nuggets. Jeremy Lamb open for 3. He puts it down.
He was all alone on that one.
Great feed. Dragic to Lamb.
Denver in the lead. Now Murray.
Sonics returning home to Seattle.
Porter in the
First
corner.
time in years. Porter Jr. wide open in the corner. You can't let him have that.
He's got 9 assists now tonight.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Luke Kennard working on Murray. Outside Gallinari.
Gets the pass to Kennard. Shot clock at
Kennard
5.
again. Shot clock at 4. Kennard driving the lane. Layup is no good. Blocked by Jokic.
Out Jokic using not just
Denver the other way. Morris in the corner. 3-pointer no good.
player better think twice next time.
Kennard against Murray.
Kennard on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Pass to
Dragic up top. Morris picks him up.
Screen on Morris. Inside.
Inside Whiteside. Kicks back out Lamb. 1 on the shot clock. Jeremy Lamb 3-pointer no good. And they'll carry him out of bounds.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, they'll think twice.
Nuggets hanging
about
on to a
attempting that shot again.
5-point
That
lead.
was a
6 minutes
big-time
remaining in the quarter and the game.
Morris against Dragic. Morris passes to Jokic. The Nuggets.
Porter
moving the ball
Jr.
around.
over to Morris. Feed down low Jokic. He'll try one over Kennard and he knocks it down.
On the assist by Morris. And the Nuggets lead by 7. Seattle calls timeout.
Sonics will take a timeout, down 7.
We have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another.
Dragic feed inside Whiteside. What a find.
David Banks.
Wide open dunk.
He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Jokic with the screen on Dragic. Morris finds Jokic.
Jokic handoff Porter over to Morris. Dragic picking him up defensively. Feed inside Jokic.
Back to Morris.
5 on the shot clock. Dragic covering out to Gordon. Wide open 3. That one doesn't fall.
Seattle trails by 5.
Great defensive possession until the last couple seconds, and Gordon couldn't take advantage.
Pass to Dragic. Whiteside is
Dragic double teamed. He'll find Kennard. Kennard open 3. Knocks it down.
And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Morris against Dragic. Gordon with a screen on Dragic. Pass to Jokic.
Jokic down low, working on Whiteside.
Feeds it to Gordon.
Tried the shimmy, then passed it out to Gordon. Gordon covered by Gallinari. 4 on the shot clock. Morris inside Jokic. His shot goaltended by Whiteside.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him.
4-point lead for the Nuggets.
Kennard, the pass to Whiteside.
Whiteside now driving against Jokic, rejected out of bounds. The Sonics will keep the ball.
Seattle will retain possession. On
Whiteside
defense,
inside off the inbounds, rejected by Jokic again.
Porter against Lamb. Porter passes to Jokic. To the left wing.
Jokic up to
outside.
Murray. Screen. Murray on the drive. His layup, no good. Good defense there by Dragic.
Got 13 rebounds in the game.
Jeremy Lamb with the ball. Driving the lane. Nobody home. Layup, no good. Gallinari, the rebound, finds Kennard. Wide open for 3, and he knocks it down.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Morris kicks to Gordon. To the middle.
Lob to Gordon, rejected by the defense. And the Supersonics will have a shot to take the lead on this possession. Kennard driving against Murray, puts up the shot, puts it down, Luke Kennard. What a shot.
Defensively, they played with
He's been fantastic
the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
in this second half anyway. He was not really used in the first half. Gordon can't get the layup to go. Gallinari the rebound.
Bring it up for Seattle. They lead
Now
by
Dragic the other way. Gallinari up top.
Whiteside sets the pick for Gallinari.
Screen by Whiteside. Gallo a tough shot inside. Whiteside the offensive board. He cleans it up, puts it home.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
It's Dragic. with the
Dragic picks up the foul.
second foul of the game.
Only a second of the game. Now the Sonics with a 3-point lead. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left. Jamal Murray feed inside Morris.
Against Dragic.
Up top, Gordon.
Gordon the pass to Porter.
Porter Jr. now. He'll feed inside
Just
Jokic.
5 to shoot. Murray kicks to Porter.
Murray swinging it around. Morris in the corner. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down with a man in his face. Ties the game at 86.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
Now the pass to
Dragic.
Kennard.
Over to Kennard. Whiteside coming to set the screen. Luke Kennard on the drive. That'll be a charge. Turnover. Great defensive possession by Jamal Murray.
Ball game, that's a big mistake.
Morris against Dragic.
Now Morris against Dragic.
Down low.
Feed inside Jokic. Working on Whiteside. Rejected. Fantastic defensive possession by Hassan Whiteside. Nuggets will keep possession though. And Whiteside's gonna have to play great defense on Jokic for these last 2 minutes. 10 on the shot clock. Jokic up top, Morris over to Murray.
5 to shoot.
5 on the clock. Jamal Murray doubled. Feed to Morris. Outside Gordon. Gordon for 3. No good.
No good.
The Sonics take possession.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Lamb finds
Dragic up top. Over to Kennard.
And here's Whiteside.
He'll drop it into Whiteside, who currently is guarded by Morris, and he can't contain him.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Cannot let your guard get stuck on a center
The Nuggets trail.
in that sort of situation. Morris the other way, feed inside Jokic. Jokic working on Whiteside. His move is, oh my goodness, what a move by Jokic. He puts it in and the foul. with a chance to take the lead. Misses the free throw. Jeremy Lamb, the rebound, finds Kennard wide open for three, and he puts it in! Luke Kennard!
And those are the types of shots down the stretch.
What a shot by Luke Kennard!
The Nuggets trail by 3.
Seattle leads by 3.
Murray a screen on Dragic.
Jokic outside. Porter Jr. open for 3. He nails it.
Tremendous 3 to tie it up.
What an answer right away on the other end. What a find by Jokic. What a game to open the series.
Molinari dishes to Dragic.
Dragic, his alley-oop attempt deflected.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
Nuggets on the offensive possession. Murray knocks down the free throw line jump shot.
On that shot, what a
Sonics will take a timeout. 44 seconds remaining. Whiteside to inbound. He'll get it to Dragic.
In the fourth quarter.
Dragic with the ball. Morris guarding him.
And Morris comes over to help.
Double teamed. He'll find Whiteside. A long 2 for Whiteside. I don't love that as our shot. We're going to need a good defensive possession here now.
Back to Jokic.
Feed inside Jokic. That's an easy layup.
in their approach. Even
Great job continuing to execute.
You can't have those possessions go that way with first Whiteside being the guy, and then Whiteside throws it away. Murray going the other direction. He'll dunk it.
love how competitive
And that's probably the end for Seattle in game number 1. They will take the loss,
on that play.
barring a miracle.
Dragic the pass to
Lamb open for 3. He knocks that down. And now you have some hope, possibly, if you can force 2 missed free throws.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul.
Need Campazzo to miss both of these, and he makes the first.
You can't just let him dribble the game.
Shooting for Denver.
And he hits both.
And he makes the second as well.
5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the
Definitely
team needs him most.
had a shot. Couldn't put it away at the end. Denver pulls out a victory, but it was definitely a respectable showing for the Seattle Supersonics in their return to Seattle.
This crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it.
All right, David, thank you.
And in the first game, Hassan Whiteside, 28 and 15, 3 blocks, 2 steals, and assist, 14 of 21. I do not love him being the guy taking that last shot there. I would much prefer it to be one of our actual shooters. Jeremy Lamb with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 of 7 from 3. Alec Burks with 13 points off the bench. Definitely a solid performance from him. Shot over 50% from the floor. Luke Kennard with 11 points, 5 assists, 4 of 9 from the floor, 3 of 6 from 3. Dragic 10 points, 9 assists. He was a good offensive facilitator for us. Gallinari 5, 6, and 3. Jackson struggled from the floor, 1 of 8. And Green and McDaniels didn't do much other than defensive stats and rebounds. Let's check out how the Nuggets performed. Michael Porter Jr., the leading scorer for the Nuggets, 22, 8, and 4. 8 of 10 from the floor, 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. He was a sniper. Nikola Jokic, 21 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks, doing his thing. It's kind of what he does. Jamal Murray, 14, 3 and 9. Barton with 9 points before he got injured and left the game with a neck strain. Say all in all, was a solid performance for the Sonics in their first game. Definitely looking to improve coming out in the next one. We'll see how that goes. All right. And that'll do it for game number 1 of the season for us. I'm going to go ahead and simulate through the end of October. And we'll see kind of... Ooh, that's no good. Whiteside already injured. 3 losses. Not super interested in that. Well, we are currently... What is that? 1 and 6? I don't know why they took the... Not sure why they took the records off the screen here. But coming out of October, 1 and 6, not really a surprise. Definitely looking forward to continuing this series with you guys. I know it was a lot of fun doing it in 2K21, and looking forward to bringing you guys this series in 2K22. Hopefully they will fix the broadcast camera bug and we can get back to the normal camera, but for now we'll have to make do with the rail camera. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, click the like button and hit that notification bell as always so that you're notified whenever a new episode drops. Looking forward to getting on to this series with you guys. Hopefully we can have as much success as we did last year, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.